So I'm Jeremy Ray. I'm an intern in the audit department. My internship experience at PKF was very enlightening. It was very challenging in a beneficial way. I was pushed to apply myself, but also at the same time I was encouraged to ask questions, and I was encouraged to not try to fake my way through my work, but really learn while I was working. And also just the atmosphere at PKF is very friendly, very welcoming. I made a ton of friends, everyone's just super nice, and it just felt like a family experience, which is what I was looking for when I chose middle market for my internship. I guess a way to say it would be learning to learn, like on my own. When you're doing audit work, you come across new experiences all the time. Each job looks different, each work paper, everything you're doing is going to look different. So really the greatest challenge was learning how to adapt and apply the knowledge that I learned from one situation to another situation that wasn't exactly the same. But it was something that I definitely improved a lot in throughout this internship. I really started to grow in adapting to the different situations and learning from them. Basically, you would come in and, depending on where you are, you'd either be working at the client or you'd be working here at the office. You come in and you get equipped on what you need to know for the day, what you need to know for the things you're going to be working on, and then you just give it a shot. You put your best into it, you try on your own, and you ask questions when you get stuck. Every day looks different, which is one of the things that keeps it so fresh and keeps it so, exciting. When you get stuck on something and you kind of get worried that, it's a stupid question or that someone's going to judge you, that's not the case. Like, people here want you to learn, people here want you to feel open to ask questions, because they would rather help you with what you're stuck on and you learn from it than, them just having to go back and fix what you did later because you're too afraid to ask questions. So I would say don't be ashamed about, being stuck on things. It's completely normal. Every single intern is going to get stuck on things. We come here to learn, we come here to apply ourselves and do the best we can, but we're not going to know everything right off the bat. So, cheesy answer, the friendships I've formed with the people here are so welcoming, so nice. It doesn't take anything for them to just welcome you in, make you feel like you're part of the group, and make you feel, like you're one of the crew. So I've definitely really enjoyed getting to know these people, and that's one of the main things that's going to make it really hard when the internship ends. Honestly, my favorite PKF perk is the drinks, the free drinks, which is, probably a lame answer, but me being a soda enthusiast, you have everything you want in this fridge, and you get a good treat every day. They really put you as a person first. They want you to learn, they want you to have a healthy lifestyle, they want you to, be happy. They aren't only concerned with the utility that you can offer, and they're not only concerned with, the hours you put in, the work you put in, which they want you to do good work, but they also want you to, they want to invest in you as a person, as an employee, and as a part of the family, which I think is something that you don't find everywhere, and something that I definitely haven't taken for granted during my internship.